Have you ever pondered the significance of the sea and the role of maritime laws in our daily lives? The sea is more than just a vast expanse of water. It is a lifeline for millions of people, providing food in the form of seafood and contributing to the livelihoods of fishermen around the world. The sea is also a highway for global trade, with ships carrying goods from one continent to another. It's a regulator of the world's climate, absorbing carbon dioxide and releasing oxygen. But with all these activities happening, who sets the rules? That's where maritime laws come in. They govern everything from fishing rights, shipping lanes, to environmental protection. They prevent conflicts, protect our marine environment, and ensure that all nations can benefit from the sea's resources. It's clear that the sea plays a vital role in our lives, and maritime laws ensure the smooth sailing of our interactions with it. One of the most significant maritime laws is the United Nations Convention on the Law of the Sea, or UNCLOS. This international agreement, which came into force in 1994, has fundamentally shaped the world's approach to marine and maritime activities. It replaced the 4 treaties of the 1958 Convention on the High Seas. And unlike its predecessors, UNCLOS is comprehensive, covering a broad range of topics. These include everything from the limits of territorial seas, archipelagic waters, and the contiguous zone, to navigation, exclusive economic zones, continental shelf jurisdiction, deep seabed mining, and protection of the marine environment. UNCLOS has also set the rules for scientific research and dispute settlement in the maritime realm. It has replaced the older concept of freedom of the seas, aligning instead with the United Nations Sustainable Development Goal 14. Which focuses on the conservation and sustainable use of oceans and their resources. UNCLOS, therefore, is an integral part of the maritime world, governing a vast array of activities. The development and implementation of UNCLOS is a testament to international cooperation and negotiation. When we journey back to the roots of UNCLOS, we find ourselves amid the 3rd United Nations Conference on the Law of the Sea. This monumental conference took place over a span of 9 years, from 1973 to 1982. During this time, more than 160 countries gathered to discuss and negotiate the complex and vital issues surrounding maritime law. Imagine the vast diversity of opinions, cultures, and interests converging in a single space, all with the shared goal of establishing a comprehensive legal framework for the world's oceans and seas. The convention was not an overnight success. It required years of meticulous planning, robust debate, and most importantly, the spirit of compromise to navigate the intricate maze of territorial waters, exclusive economic zones, continental shelves, deep seabed mining, marine environment protection, and dispute settlement. As we moved into the year 1994, UNCLOS finally came into force, marking a significant milestone in international maritime law. This occurred a year after Guyana became the 60th nation to ratify the treaty. Fast forward to today, UNCLOS boasts the participation of 168 countries and the European Union. This widespread acceptance underscores the convention's importance and influence in governing all uses of the oceans and their resources. It also provides a solid foundation for further development in specific areas of the law of the sea. The journey of UNCLOS, from its inception to implementation, is indeed a remarkable chapter in the history of maritime laws. Let's revisit the key points we've discussed today. The sea, with its unfathomable depths and expansive reach, is a world governed by its own laws. Maritime laws play a pivotal role in maintaining order and resolving disputes related to the world's oceans and seas. At the heart of these laws is the United Nations Convention on the Law of the Sea, or UNCLOS, a comprehensive framework that replaced the outdated concept of the freedom of the seas. Developed over a decade of deliberations involving more than 160 countries, UNCLOS came into force in 1994, and is now supported by 168 countries and the European Union. It addresses a gamut of issues, from territorial waters and exclusive economic zones, to deep seabed mining and the protection of the marine environment. UNCLOS signifies a harmonious balance between the rights of nations and the common heritage of mankind. It is indeed a landmark achievement promoting peace, security, cooperation, and sustainable development in the ocean realm. As we navigate through our lives, let's remember that beneath the vast expanse of the sea lies a complex web of laws and regulations with UNCLOS at its helm, ensuring a balanced and harmonious relationship between humanity and the sea.